Right, so as you saw from my silly little test, the transmitter app works fine in the studio. I can walk around and there's no lag, and it basically sees me and it also hears me. What's up, guys? How you doing? If you haven't been to my channel before, my name's Flip Scrubber. Welcome. There is a tiny bit of lag, as you can hear, in the audio, and there is a tiny bit of lag in the actual app and this. So let me just get that out of the way there so you can see it properly. A little bit. There's a tiny bit of lag. It's not much, and it's definitely not a lot for a system that costs $650. And you can use 2 devices on it, and you can also use a receiver, so you can have a director's monitor set up like I do here. That's really great if you have a director, if you have someone on set, like a, I don't know, wardrobe or whatever, who needs to see the image or hear the image. If you have an app or a monitor with a audio out in it. The actual system is very cool because you can power it by Sony MPF batteries, which basically means you can have it going all day long. You can power it by DC, and that's 6 to 16 volts DC, and they actually get in the box. And it's pretty cool because it is a screw-in one, so it's not going to go anywhere. Or you can actually power it by a 5 to 12 volt USB-C, which is great. You've got 3 options to power this guy, as well as the transmitter, and both of them are basically identical. There is no difference between them except that the receiver has a blue cold shoe and the transmitter has a red cold shoe. In terms of build quality, these guys are all metal. They're built like tanks. They look like this kind of crazy transformer deal. Look at that. I mean, that's insane. It looks really cool. The OLED screen on the front is very, very simple to look at, and you can basically see everything looking straight at it. I mean, I don't have any problems at all. The fan, that's the fan, so you can't hear it. To get to the different options, you press and hold the round square button in the middle, press and hold. And you have your scene mode, which you can go through, HD balance mode, speed mode. You have your fan speed, which you can go through, auto slow off. You have your system settings, you can go through pair, language, reset defaults, Wi-Fi password, version info, and exit. So it's very simple. This is a simple system. You don't have to play around with it at all for it to work. Plug it in. Go to your device, go to Wi-Fi settings, connect to the actual Hollyland transmitter, turn on your app, and it's working. It's really that simple. When it comes to the transmitter receiver, you basically turn that on, turn this on, turn on the monitor, and you're away. There is nothing else that needs to be done. So that's really, really fantastic. I found that the batteries, the small MPF 570s I'm using here, they last about 2 hours maybe on it. The big ones will last a lot longer than 970, so I recommend using those if you're going all day. Just get like 3 or 4 of them and you're going to be golden. When it comes to the app is fantastic. I've had absolutely no problems with the app. Let me just record the screen and show you exactly what it looks like, because it is very, very attractive and very nice to look at, especially when you've got my face there. If you press it, it has a clean HDMI out, which is something that I'm guessing a lot of people are looking for a lot of the times. If you press on the screen again, you'll get the menu items back. So we've got your waveforms, as you can see, they work really nicely. Your histogram, which is really great. Your focus. Now, if you press and hold one of these, by the way, you can kind of like change the amount that is on there. So we can go to blue, white, red. I basically focus on red when it comes to focus peaking. We've got our zebras, so we can, once again, if you press and hold, you can change the zebra setting. You've got your frame, once again, press and hold it, and we can go, for example, to different colored frames. We can change the dot, the cross. It's a it's really nice, easy system. If we magnify, we can check if I'm in focus, for example. Yes, I am. False color, monocolor, once again, you can go through all the different colors, and 3D LUT, at the moment this is on S-Log 3, which is on the Sony a7S III down there. You can record the actual screen, you can take photos, so you can have dailies later on. Fantastic app, very simple to use, and I've had no problems with it at all. When it comes to distance tests, this guy is good. It's good. It does a really good job. Absolutely no cutouts. I've had it to about 200 meters. The app is a little bit shorter. They say 100 meters. I've had it to about 50 with no problems. It might just need a little bit, like I said, a little bit of a fix and update. In fact, let's just go and check out those really cool distance tests that everybody likes looking at. Right, guys, I'm here at the moment and it is freezing. Here's the app. Here is the receiver. As you can see, it is working. I'm just going to walk back and see how far we can get before the signal breaks. So as you can see, the signal on the receiver had absolutely no problems of getting to 100 meters. The signal on the smartphone, on my iPhone, died after about 40 to 50. So this is currently being recorded on the app. So the image you're getting right now is straight from the app. And this is what it looks like. So this is what dailies will look like. That's pretty cool. There we go. The sound might be a little bit low because I have it turned down for my external microphones. And it could be a little bit high there, but... Okay, let's press stop recording. We can also take a photo. Selfie, anybody? No, I think with my little sign back there, right there, and... Okay, and we can look through these, Hollyland album, and you can... and this is what it looks like. So this is what dailies will look like. That's pretty cool. There we go. That's fantastic. You can go in, you can check out your album, you can basically record everything that's on the screen for dailies later on, which is very, very helpful. You're filming something, you're doing a project later on, you can sit at home. If you don't have the actual footage from your cameraman, your cinematographer, check it out on your phone or your iPad, and you know that's really fantastic because you can think about the next day, you can think about what to change, what to fix, etc. So for $650, you are getting a fantastic system that works really well, has an incredible app, is built like a tank, has free power options, and you know, if you're a pro, like serious pro, and you have an SDI out, then these guys have SDI. I mean, did I mention that? There's an SDI on the side here, there's an SDI on the side here. So if you have a camera that has SDI out, you plug it into this guy. And if you have a screen, because you're pretty badass and you have a huge screen that has SDI in, then you've got an SDI out here going straight to your screen. Excellent system, seriously, no problems. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments below. If you did like my film and it helped you purchase one of these guys from the affiliate link below, which helps me keep on pushing this channel forward, give me a like, because that's really going to help me out and make my day. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, because next year, 2021, there's going to be a lot going on. I mean, how did we get 4,000 subscribers this month? Amazing. Thanks, guys. Catch you on the next one.